Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The 7 from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The 7 is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The 7 podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at thrivent.com.
Remember we're giving away those trips to see Kelly Clarkson in Las Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
And remember one of the games we played, because Nick kept inventing games, and we did our own like KELLY-OKIE, where we did karaoke to Kelly Clarkson songs. We got a very, very cool text message from somebody who works for Kelly Clarkson's team. And it was very cool. And his name is Robert. Robert, good morning.
Good morning.
Robert, what do you do for Kelly Clarkson's show?
I mix her music, record and mix her music.
Oh, dang.
Only the band breaks, only like the stings and guest performances, no interviews, just the music.
So can you tell the story of why you're on our show right now? Because this is so interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. So I lived in Arizona, which was in the listening area for the show, and listened to John Jay and Rich every day. And then 16 years ago, moved out to Nashville, where I currently am, and have been listening on podcasts or the iHeart app ever since then. And I was listening to a segment you guys did called Kelly-OKIE earlier this week. And it was a game show where you guys were playing Kelly's songs and the vocals would cut out and you guys had to continue singing them to earn points. And I was just laughing hysterically driving around town. So I grabbed the link from the podcast and sent it over to everyone in the band with no context. Just sent it to them and just got nothing but ha-ha-ha's and like RFL, like all that crap.
Awesome.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's how I found the podcast, and that's pretty much it. So I just had to let you know. I sent you guys a message on the chat line, and just wanted to let you know like who I am, what I do, and that the band thing that's hilarious.
That's amazing.
Such a cool message to get.
Yeah. And what a great job you do. I mean, I like the Kelly. All of her cover versions sound better than the originals, and you guys, that band slays.
Yeah, killed it.
The band is amazing.
They can play anything.
Clarkson, just as a human, is beautiful. Like, she's exactly what you think she would be like. She's completely the same on TV as she is off. Maybe she cusses a little bit more off screen, but she's hilarious.
Okay, first of all, any chance you sent that audio to Kelly?
She has access to it in the chat that I sent it to.
Okay, because, we've had her on the show a couple times. I remember one time, she was having a sleepover in Dallas with a bunch of her friends. And she woke them all up by playing the piano on our show.
Like banging on the piano. Super loud.
That's awesome.
So she was game to do a prank.
And then another time, she was coming to town, and she was playing it in concert. And we were going to give away a car. I don't want to say what car because we got in serious trouble, if you remember this, Rich. So Robert, what we were doing, we had people tell us it was Confession Wednesday. People would confess stuff, and then we picked the winner. And we got up on stage, and we were with Kelly, and we take pictures, and we bring the winner up on stage. And I grabbed the microphone, and I go, can you believe this? She won this car because she slept with her dad's best friend, is the story. That was her secret. And Kelly was like, oh, my God, no way. And everyone went nuts. And it turned out that the people who owned all the dealerships were in the crowd. and they got so mad that we gave away a car for that scandalous behavior.
We were banned from that entire car company, not just the dealership, but the entire brand of cars banned us.
All the dealers.
The bridges that you guys burn unintentionally, like just being yourselves, is.
But Kelly loved it. She had to give us a high five. So that's what I'm telling you. If you send her the podcast and say, "Hey, Robert, idea right now. Send it to Kelly personally, from you to her, and then ask her. Say from John J to Kelly. Get it from Jessica
John J. Kelly. Yeah.
And then say, we would love to be guests on her show at no cost to her.
Robert's like, I'm trying to keep my job. There's boundaries.
We would like to be guests.
I can't just text Kelly
At no
Clarkson.
cost to her. We would like to be guests. We do KELLY-OKIE live for her, in front of her and your band.
Actually, that would be pretty amazing if we did KELLY-OKIE on Kelly's show. That'd be dope.
Could you pitch that, Robert?
Great TV.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'm right on it.
Okay.
What about our listeners going off and
I'm
doing
100% dead serious, Robert.
Are you on it, Robert?
Come on, Robert.
Pinky swear, Robert,
She's
that she
around
will
it.
text Kelly.
You what? What'd
I
you
do
say?
my best to stay off of her radar, because if she's calling my name too many times, there's an issue.
That's a good point. But look at this. One of our listeners has gone on to do great things. I told you it happened.
Yes.
I told you guys.
Yes, Robert.
Yes, Nick.
Can I tell you guys how I thought I screwed this whole thing up?
Sure.
So when Robert texted in, I texted everybody and was like, hey, this is a pretty cool message. And then, we decided to reach out and said, Robert, it's Nick from John, Jay, and Rich. So awesome you reached out. Hey, my wife has seen Kelly Clarkson like 15 times, so thank you for making me the cool husband of the day. And then I followed it up with, would you want to jump on the air with us this week? And I didn't get a response.
Oh, no, he ghosted
And
you.
like the longer it went, I was like, oh my God.
Oh, no.
I came off like super weird.
Yeah, totally.
And
No, not weird at all, man. I work a lot. I work really long hours. Mix a lot of music, but I saw it. I just wasn't sure how to respond. I had to make sure I covering all my bases on my end before I got on the radio and started spilling tea.
Yeah.
No, I think it's hilarious.
Robert, where'd you go to high school?
Northwest Arkansas. I went to Springdale High School in Springdale, Arkansas.
Oh, then when did you move to Arizona?
Right after high school, I went to the Conservatory of Recording Arts and Sciences.
Yeah,
wow.
those guys are awesome over there. That's such a great school.
Such a great team. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it's very cool of you to listen to the show, man. Really appreciate it.
Man, it's been 20 years. I'm still listening.
Thank you so much, brother. And again, send our best to Kelly Clarkson. She's always been first class for us, always.
All right, here's the deal. I'll send that message if you guys bring back butt slams.
We will do it for you. Yeah, we'll do it for you, Kelly. We'll do it for Kelly.
What if we could get her on a butt slam to be like the executor of the butt slam?
Oh, that'd be so good.
If Kelly could come on
great.
and she could be like, she could record the new "You've Been Butt Slammed."
Yeah. You got it, Robert. That's a deal. We'll send you the newest butt slam.
Deal.
All right, man. Thank you so much for being on our show.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Have you ever wondered what it would be like to have supervision, enhanced hearing, extraordinary reflexes, to be, dare we say, superhuman? Well, Roku's new Pro Series TV can't do any of that for you. But with a 4K screen, side-firing speakers, and a blazing fast refresh rate, it'll sure feel like it. Elevate your entertainment using all your favorite apps like iHeart and play all your music, radio, and podcasts with the new Roku Pro Series. Your senses aren't better. Your TV is.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.